Kinzesser Tolentino, teacher in Camambugan National High School, and I'd like to take this opportunity to answer the questions coming from BMC student.
Okay, so good morning, sir. So, allow me to introduce myself. I am Christine J. Manantado, BSF English 3 student at Bohol Northern Star College. Okay, so as part of our subject, like teacher in the community, school culture, and organizational leadership, we were instructed to interview an individual who plays a significant role in shaping school culture and leadership. Okay, so in line with this, I am writing a request to have an interview with you to gain your insights or perspective about this important topic. So the interview will focus on the following 3 questions. The first question is, what are the mechanisms or strategies that school takes to create linkages and harmonious relationship with parents, guardians, and other stakeholders?
Okay, in order to have a harmonious relationship between parents, guardians, and stakeholders, the school design a strategy. For instance, for parents, we allow parents to have an open or regular communication between the institution. For instance, we allow them to be aware or informed with the achievements of their children. And also, we allow them to be part or having an opportunity to participate with school activities. And also, for the stakeholders, we know that when we talk about stakeholders, we have some, but specifically, if we will focus on grade 12 level, we have what we call immersion. So, for those being part with the immersion, we allow them to give feedbacks or grades with our students. And also, we have a constant monitoring with the performances of our students. So in that way, having this strategy, I could say that it helps to have a good or harmonious relationship between them.
So, the second question, sir, is how teachers establish and promote professional links with their colleagues?
Okay, when it comes to our co-workers or colleagues, of course we have what we call collaboration. We work collaboratively. For instance, when it comes to our lesson plans, it must be aligned. It must have the same standards, strategies, like that. And also, we exercise our knowledge by attending like seminars, training, like class observation, peer observation. There are some feedbacks coming from master teacher or insider from the principal. So those knowledge will help us to develop or enhance, to have an ongoing development when it comes to teaching. And of course, when it comes to social events, inside or outside activities, it helps us also to exercise those knowledge in order to have a strong bond when it comes to teachers relationship.
Thank you. So the last question, how school learning action cells, SLAC sessions improve professional relation and development?
Based on my experiences when it comes to SLAC or school learning action cell, so our LAC session was conducted last January. So it depends on the needs of the school. So specifically in our school, it talks about the concerns, challenges inside the classroom, especially uh, new updates coming from the division office, curriculum implementation to be conducted by specific individual, it may master teacher or principal. So they will deliver those information, and of course when it comes to grading, about the class observation, so it will also be example during our taxation. Any concerns, any problem inside the classroom, needs in different specialization, must be tackled during the session. So I believe that through relaxation it will help us to become more efficient when it comes to teaching profession.
Okay, sir. Okay, so thank you for your answer. So I have here 3 follow-up questions. It's also related to the 3 questions. Okay, so could you provide examples of specific mechanism or strategies that your school employs to foster strong relationship with parents, guardians, and stakeholders?
Especially since guardians, parents, they are concerned with their, of course, children. So, personally, this strategy coming from the institution, we know that the behavior nowadays of students is very different compared before. So, in handling them, we must apply or utilize a strategy. For instance, if this specific student show behavior which is inappropriate inside the classroom, so instead of giving this specific individual bad words in front of new students, so our principal keep on motivating us to keep provide guidance in a calm way. So we must be relaxed in order for this student or learner to listen without being hurt.
Okay, sir. Thank you. So the second one follow-up question: in what ways do teachers or you as a teacher actively engage with their colleagues to establish and promote professional connections?
Personally, I show in different area. For example, having a behavior or personality to cooperate with activities inside the campus, because I know that we have something to contribute if we want. So in order for that particular activity or event to be successful, I must show cooperation. If I know personally that I can do something about this, so I will do it heartily.
Okay, so the last follow-up question, can you elaborate more on how participating in school learning action cells or Slack session enhances your professional relationship and development among staff members?
Okay, during our lab session, I really appreciate the things that I've learned, because as we know that learning is a continuous process. It is a continuous process in which if we if we will allow to be filled in, this is like a cup. If we want to fill in, if we have the desire or willingness to be filled in, so we could learn something. So not only for the staff, but for the children, for the colleagues, even in the community. So in our relaxation, of course, we have what we call innovative strategy in innovative teaching approach. So, in that part, since I teach for almost a year, so through relaxation, there are guidance or techniques coming from my superior or even my colleagues. So, they taught me on how to manage, on how to utilize techniques in order to be a smart worker, in order to finish this particular job in a smart way. So through relaxation, I believe that it has a great distribution when it comes to my professional development.
That's all.
That's it.
Okay, so that's all. Okay, so thank you, sir, for the opportunity for allowing me to have an interview with you.
Welcome. No props.
Okay na.